Everybody. So last week I talked about 5 tips to make your nails healthy and long, and one of the things I said was regularly maintaining your nails, cutting your cuticles and such. So I thought I would just show you guys quickly how I take care of my nails on a weekly, sometimes twice a week basis. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we'll go through some of the tools you'll need, starting with this guy here, which is to push your cuticles back. Nail clippers if your nails are getting longer. A few different types of files. So this guy right here for filing away the edge. This one for filing on the nail plate. It's got one green side and a white side. And then this guy as well you can use. This is not a must. This is just something I personally use. A cuticle cutter. And whatever kind of nail oil that you prefer. So let's get started. So first I usually take my nail clippers and clip my nails to the length that I want them. But I've already done that. So then I haven't done that, but my nails are currently, like I did that last week and they haven't grown that much, so I don't want to cut them any longer. So then I take my cuticle pushing tool and I just push my cuticles back. Once that is done, we're going to take our cuticle clippers, well, the little scissors, and just go along. And be very careful that you don't actually cut your cuticle. Not your cuticle, the part above your cuticle, this part. So then you just go in there and carefully get rid of any of the pushed up cuticle that hasn't come off. Another thing you can do if you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself is get a cuticle softener, and then you just leave that on a little bit before you're going to do your nails, and it will soften them so that it's easier to get them off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and clean off my cuticles just because it's a little easier to do it when it's closer to my face, and come back and I'll show you the rest of the process. Alrighty, welcome back. So now that my cuticles are all cut, I'm going to take this guy right here and I'm just going to clean up the edge of the nails because I don't want to shorten them too much, but I do want them to be not too long and keep them from getting too long. And make sure that you're maintaining the shape that I want them in. Now, I probably won't do them on all my nails on every hand. Oops, sorry. It just kind of depends on how that nail is starting to shape. Alrighty, now I'm just going to check underneath and make sure that it's all clean up there, because sometimes when I'm filing my nails it goes below. So just make sure that's all good. Okay, now that my nails are all filed to the length and stuff that I want them to be, you can take this one to file it down. This big guy right here. This can be a little harsh on your nail, so make sure that you're going for the softest side like this guy right here and then buffing it out. But my nails are pretty good right now. I just do this once in a while to kind of resurface my nails a little bit. I wouldn't necessarily suggest doing it all the time because it can make your nails kind of thin, but I do it every once in a while, especially because if I forget to put an undercoat, sometimes my nails get a little bit yellow. So yeah, onto this guy. It even tells you right here, first you do green, then you do white. So you just go along the nail with this guy. On this side. And it'll kind of see it's a little bit dull. Then you take the white side and gonna get shiny. I don't know if you can tell. My nails look way yellower than they actually are. Well, at least my thumb does. The rest of them. Oh no. They all look kind of yellow. They're not as yellow in person, but yeah. So let's do the rest of the nails. So now that they're all done, I would paint them, and then I take one of these sponges right here, one of the makeup sponges for your eyes, and I dip it in here after I'm done painting my nails and they've dried, and I just go around the outside and then the under part of the nail, and that just keeps my cuticles moisturized. Something you can do too, if you want, is to go over all the nails, and then before you paint them, just take a little bit of acetone or something and just clean off the nail plate before you apply your nail polish, because if you apply nail polish with this guy on, it will not stay. Yeah, so I hope that was helpful for you in kind of seeing how I take care of my nails. And taking care of my nails like this, my nails can get really, really, really long. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, or you want to know if you have any questions or want any tips or anything like that, or you are wondering about any of the tools I have, or you want a video specifically on any of these tools and like detail how you use them, let me know. If you want to see any of my nail art or some of the nails I've done, go on my Facebook page, and on my Instagram I post them as well. So yeah, I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you guys next Friday.